Abakabi. Ntuse. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Do you know that if you get the gross salary and allowances of 100 MPs in parliament and split them evenly, you could pay 1,329 teachers or 983 medical doctor residents per month? I'm not suggesting anything, by the way. But you see, abasomesa bazemu ne basuubiza to put down their tools starting January 1st for their 100th time this decade. Choka, the people in management say there is no solution. Nze ngamba, the solution is there, but we are
2 million likes, 500 comments.
Abakabi. Ntuse. Fellow citizens, olunaku lwa leero, I stand before you with a constructive spirit. I am not here to complain, nor to shout, nor to argue. No, naenedda. Actually, I am here to argue about the usual people.
800K wishes, 100 comments. This kid really hits the nerve. He's better than the other two. Who is he?
Well, according to my sources, he's a compasser, probably from MIK. He never shows his face anywhere, and yet his audience just seems to grow and grow.
I want him. Add him on the list.
Yes, boss.
Let us be very clear, Mr. Mguku. What you are saying is that Teopista...
Honorable.
Okay. That Honorable Teopista was never at any one time sure of misuse of government funds happening in our office?
Like I said before, this is all news to us.
News to you because she spends more time abroad than in office, or because you ignore disinformation entirely?
Let us be serious here for a moment. You cannot say you are not aware when her signature is on every document occurring transactions of millions of shillings.
You realize that signatures are remarkably easy to forge these days.
And so are ghost employees. What you're seeing here is evidence of at least 10 ghost employees on Teopista's roster over the last term in office. It was brought to her attention, but she ignored it. How do you justify that?
Honorables, if you look closely at page 2, my bio, you realize that it is listed nowhere that I am the Public Service Commission or its representative.
Honorable Teopista.
I'm still talking. Thank you, and good morning.
Good morning.
Now this is drama.
This chick, her and her fellow members of parliament have made corruption normal that we keep on praising them for it. She's the reason why I'm worried what I'm going to eat for lunch. And yet my parents have been paying taxes for the past 24 years.
Like James, kati kugwe ne bano ba tusaba government etuyambe mwina njawulo ki?
I thought TikTokers said paying you dollars.
Ate.
For your likes, comments, views.
TikTok can surprise you. Just headaches. And yet some other people, they just shake bums and boom, endorsements. I'm here with my 2 million views, 2 million likes. Tewali kavayo yadde.
Omanyi jajja wange yangamba nti sente bwe zibanga sizizo ozinoonya ne zikubula.
Organizing my cross, buying the nails. Should I go on?
You know, they should be grilling her about the fancy cars that she has. The property that she has earned from MP's salary.
We request for a break.
The trips she keeps on making abroad in the US for health trips like that. Not to mention...
Okay, Bana. You had a dream. We hear you. Now can you also hear the TV? Thank you.
But as you can see, this executive wing of the Anti-Corruption Commission means business investigating these allegations. But perhaps the highlight of the proceedings was when Honorable Teopista said that she was not aware that there was corruption in her own office. from the whistleblowers report that came out last June. There's going to be a lot of drama when the commission comes back from the break. For KBTV, I'm Mwanga Mukasa, reporting from the Serena Hotel in Kampala. Oh, wait. Honorable.
No questions today.
Honorable.
With all the allegations going on, do you still intend to stand for the Kabamba West MP position?
Why not?
I knew it. This chick knows everyone hates her, but she's not worried. Guys, this chick has balls.
Don't give praise to where it doesn't deserve. What has she done to deserve returning as an MP? What?
Bro, she's always in the news. I'm sure she's achieved some stuff.
Some stuff? Talk about making sure her companies obtain major government contracts and then channeling them onto her own private contracts and offshore accounts.
But you people, to be honest, I would also do the same. Actually, if I were in her shoes, I would even do more than that. Let me tell you, politics is like an erection. You can't have it forever. You have to maximize it.
Politics is about service. Serving the people who voted for you, not wealth maximizing.
What is it? Services. According to who? What? So, according to who? This is Africa. Zuku kagwe msajja vamu ebyo mbusemanya politics is a service.
Wait, boy. Nchuko kubiri guy wa boda, man. Jare numa.
Siko ndeka? Amajameka.
Amaji 5, chapati 2. Amaji 5 chapati 2. Nyanya mbisi.
Kale. Sebo, TikTok of the year. Tukola amajameka sebo.
Guys, we might have to change the order. Right. That was call 112.
No shit.
From who? Huh?
What we do is we help Ugandans learn about their leaders. More like what you already do with your account. See, we're looking for someone like you with a good following and knows the importance of this task. We provide the content. You add your touch to it before posting. Any questions?
I charge 800K, 800 per video that I post. And 2 million if I'm to put my face up front.
Great. How soon can you start?
Maybe I'm done. Oh, yeah.
Check that link. It will provide you with the necessary information to start with. We'll talk. I'm counting on you, James.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, meanwhile, I have some good news.
Oh.
Uganda International University, Kampala, a PO Box, blah, blah, blah. We have carefully considered your application and are delighted to make you an unconditional offer to study Bachelor of Science in Biotechnology.
Yes. Wow. Oh.
I thought the cutoff point was 18.
That's for everyone. We are not everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Tujemo musaja sebo. Tukadie.
Ukadie weka nze nkyali mboko. Oh.
Hello? Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
Where are you going?
To the radio station, this women circle thing.
You've hardly touched your food.
I'm sorry.
amaanyi. Kubanga mazima ddala bino biki bino biki abakazi mwagala ki? What do women want? Kubanga be bano abantu abalira buli kimu. They have everything, but see, alaba.
You know, the next time we can use mobile money, it is much easier.
We'll stick to cash for now. So about your post? Great work.
Yeah, thank you. But by the way, some random border guy could not stop talking about the video. The video itself, it has been reshared over 10,000 times.
That's exactly what we're looking for. You need to post most of those videos every week.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're here. What's for dinner?
Listen to this.
Okimanyi nti nze nakwandidde obwongo Herbert. I swear if it wasn't for this wedding ring, I don't even know.
Now who's that?
An accountant from Chinawa, Rose Nasali, aged 45, talking to whoever.
What does she have to do with anything?
No, just stay with me.
Now, Mr. Zebo, I agree with your view. But you see what happens is when a man and a woman...
That's obvious. That's Topista and Dianabo.
Obviously. But just don't get too tired yet. The chef's just got one more delicious treat for you.
Okimanyi nti nze nawandidde obwongo Herbert. I swear if it wasn't for this wedding ring, I don't even know.
I bet no one can know who is who.
Well, invisibility is the hallmark of excellence. Now, we're going to drop this audio tonight, so be sure to prepare your influencers to fire up the whole situation. What? You literally asked us to take another angle, and that's exactly what we're doing. And you know what? I think you're right. It's ruffling just the right feathers. This is the tip of...
Yeah.
Yeah? For real?
The last time I was here, I told you that things are getting worse. You. Muveyo musaite kubayikira.
My guy, why are you about to sacrifice yourself because of food?
Eat or shut your mouth.
Uncle Chichinawe, obusungu ngoina bungi.
James, have you stopped to think about the information you keep posting? Most of it is not true.
If it weren't true, it would be public by now.
That's the thing, everybody is debunking your claims. And you're getting people's minds confused. They're wondering, should we believe this or that? Have you stopped to think about that?
Is this about the scoop I gave you guys? Because the whole fact.
You see, at work, Mukasa has us do all the crazy workload while he just ends up taking credit for all of it. And that's how I ended up getting to research about this whole Topi scoop. And immediately I dug into it, I got to see a parallel between her and other politicians across the world. Call it disinformation.
So, Professor Dr. Emeritus Bale Francis. Tusomese, lecture us.
Guys, with disinformation, one is set to create a false narrative and send it across, all platforms so as to change people's minds. And in this case, the sharer of this information...
Teri kigambo kya luzungu kye bayita share tojja tulima bwosazeewo kwogera luzungu
Okay, kale.
Share.
The person who's sending this information, gets and creates false information in which he gets to send to a select group of people who I will call pro-topic. For example, if you and I hate Bossa, and the information is about bad stuff Bossa is doing, we are obviously going to be among the first people to receive this fake news. This is because the sharer knows that we want to receive such information. Like, it confirms our biases against Bossa. It validates our hatred because we anticipate this information. So, when this information arrives, we feel tickled and we share it everywhere we can. In a literal sense, we become hotspots for the next batch of information transfer across the internet. And before you know it, the message is down to the last consumer, aka you're the voter, aka the fan, aka aboluganda, abako, n'abemikwano. At the end of the day, it becomes part of the national conversation. Your border guy tells you about it, your mother shares a link about it into the family chat, and because it's a lot of information at once, without counter information from anyone else, people easily take it as actual fact.
Wow.
Kati nze bossa, nyoba bossa wange. Nalipitegedde nti ebyo.
That's the thing, Bossa. Yeah. With this information, you can't. Its main intention is to ignite conflict. And the people doing it do not even care about the repercussions of it. Which is exactly what you and your bosses are doing to this MP.
Anything that will make the voters not to get her in there is a win in my book.
Just a heads up, in excess, this can go very, very, very bad. A TikToker was jailed earlier this year for insulting leadership. And besides, whatever evil deeds Topi has in her closet, she's a human being with a family who are watching.
We'll cross the line when we get there. For now, let's eat.
The legal team sent out a few warning letters. But the issue we faced is that most of the social accounts sharing this information are literally ghost accounts. They're just like bots. Every trace ends up nowhere.
Simon, you know I cannot take that as an excuse. You can't tell me you can't find those TikTokers. This is defamation we are talking about. Find them and promise them hell.
So, did you like the scoop?
The answer is no. It's a good story, I admit it. It probably even has great potential. But that's all it is, a story, fiction.
But you saw the photos, the audios. It is more than proof. It is enough to have her.
Do you have some vendetta with this woman? Is that what this is?
You know, just say that you're scared of her. That you're scared she's well connected. She might get fired to your station. I thought you're one of those hard journalists.
Look.
You know what I'm saying. It's unfortunate that you're a journalist that is in such a position. You have all the platforms. You have refused to be on our side. The public. There's more to your job than putting on suits and ties and breathing in English.
Are you done? The evidence is not strong enough to back up such a dangerous claim. Ratings follow facts, the same way lawsuits follow embellishments and evidence. Get me something concrete and get back to me.
Do you know Andrew Mwebe of Kampala Public Radio? He texted me and he's interested in the story. So?
Good luck with your vendetta.
Don't say I didn't give you a chance.
Abakabi
Abakabi. Ntuse. Now, the last time I was here, I told you how things are getting worse for our MP nominee, Teopista Yanavo, and her family. Apparently, Biambu, Mbu, ebintu byatuuka dda mu DNA. And a time from now, the evidence is coming, and I have it on strict confidence that sometime back, omuhazi bandi yatwala abaana ku musaayi. Wakazi. But now, if rich people's wives can do such things, kachoro feba kachere. Eh? Anyway, don't forget to follow. Share.
To remind voters of my face and oh.
Are you seeing people behind my back?
Excuse me?
It's a simple question.
What? So it's true?
Yes. I had to quell my doubts.
Goliath, are we going to live by what the internet says now?
Well, where is the lie?
I'm done having this conversation with you.
No, Topi, that is my line. So, until this dust clears, I want two things from you: silence and distance. So, pack your bags and get out of my house.
Excuse me?
Oh, and take your children with you. Henry! Liz!
So the other challenge is the classrooms.
Okay. Ku nsonga eyo njagala okubakakasa nti essente mugenda kuzifuna. Zaateereddwa mu mbalirira y'omwaka guno era zigenda kubaweebwa. Mpozi, Mr. Oti, lwaki Kebambe Girls tennaba kufuna mabaati gaayo? Ssente zo zaateekebwa mu mbalirira ya 2021 era ne zifuluma. Kaakati muzze musaba endala era nkikakasa bagenda kuzibawa. Naye ate nga ziri tezaakola kye zaali zirina kukola. Naye lwaki gavumenti wefulumya ssente ate zituuka ku bantu tezikola bye zirina kukola? Zibulira wa? Remember, this is taxpayers' money. It has to be accounted for.
Madam Topista, right now we are focusing on the children's grades across the districts, especially in the science subjects.
Miss Toti, how do you expect the girls of Kebambe to get better grades with their dormitory leaking at night and their classrooms having no windows? How? Essente zaalagawa. We don't have all day. Where did the money go? Go, where have you been?
Madam, we have a problem. I just got off the phone with the Heritage Family First Organization.
And?
They are dropping you as one of their keynote speakers for the International Women's Day.
That clears my schedule. Did they say why?
She mentioned looking in another direction, but I'm sure it's because of all this press about you and your family.
Who else knows?
She said they had reached out to us first, but they're already involving the papers as well.
Call a presser now.
Yes, ma'am.
Sichitegeera. Lwaki muwa ebintu ng'ebyo amaaso n'amatu gammwe? Muwa abantu abaagala okutwonoonera amannya olukusa n'ebbeetu. Vidiyo eyo n'ebifaananyi ebyo bituufu. Era omuntu ali mu bifaananyi ebyo ne mu vidiyo yenze. Naye eddoboozi si lyange. Ebintu ebyo bigattiddwa n'ekigendererwa eky'okuvvoola eddembe ly'obuntu. Ekyo nno kivumirirwa mu tteeka Act 2, Computer Misuse Act 2011-1. Nze ndi mukyala ayagala ennyo famire yange, ayagala ennyo omulimu gwange, era byombiriri ebyo biwa ekitiibwa.
Mukwano gwaffe nno tebamuli bulungi.
Bro, rumors aside, I'm not gonna lie. The kid looks a little bit like some certain people in the government. And that's never a good sign. Bro, I would pay for DNA if I was the husband in this situation, bro. But anyways, I hear he already has done that the DNA test. I work in these fields and I've seen kids and these guys 8 out of 10 times. The truth always comes out. Mukanda wange, genes are too powerful. Bro.
Goliath, I've been calling you all day.
Henry had an accident.
What happened? When? Is it serious? Let me talk to him. Let me talk to Henry.
No, I don't think he can talk right now. I'm going to the hospital. I'll update you when I get there, okay?
Excuse me, madam. I found this on his bed.
I wish I had never been born.
Why is it still doing that? And why does it look like Walwa Fudi?
Someone almost died.
Well, at least they didn't die. How does it even concern you, or me, or him?
James, explain to me. How does it feel knowing that someone's life is almost put to an end because of your negligency and greed for money? Shh. Don't shish me. Eh? How do you carry that weight for the rest of your life?
Don't kanira.
Kande. Osanga unafuna kumagezi notegera chenjogera kuwa. Pato explained to you how this thing works. This so-called job of yours. And I'm pretty sure this boy's suicide has everything to do with it.
Wait, the boy is not dead.
Not yet. But how sure are you that he'll make it through the ICU?
Look, man, I just do content for my TikTok, and that lady, hurting her was never my intention.
Mani James, eh? Go tell that to the poor woman who is about to lose her son. And do you even know the intention of these people? Do you? Do you even know where the money comes from? The money they pay you? Exactly what I thought. Ate katika nkubulire. Botambula n'ova wano. Todda.
I'm sure you've all heard the unfortunate news of Honorable Teopista and her family. I would like to make it clear that this is a result of unchecked disinformation across all social media. You cannot just put things out there without checking the facts. The source. This is very sad for the situation to get out of control and get to such a horrible, almost tragic ending.
If we are going to blame, Let's start with you, Mwanga Mukasa. You and the rest of your peers stoked this fire endlessly with your fascination and reporting on these baseless rumors just for ratings and advertisers?
I would like to go on the record here and now and make it clear. KBTV did not, and I repeat, we did not cover any of those weird stories about the MP and her family. We have to be professional. We can't just report things from social media. That's not where we get our news. Disinformation across all social media. You cannot just put things out there.
I'm not in the right state of mind to...
Facts. The source. This is very sad for the situation.
Let him in.
Please, let me explain.
Go on if you think your explanations can change anything.
First, I would like to apologize because I did not mean for any of this to happen. I was just making videos.
Can't wait. My son is lying in that room, lifeless. Because of people like you who think you can get away with being sorry. Skip your apologies and get to what the hell got you here.
I did not mean to do any of this. I did not mean to harm you or Henry. I was just doing videos. This man phoned me and he told me he's giving me 800,000 per video. So
I received results from your lab about 2 weeks ago. What is this I'm looking at?
I'm sorry, sir, but we haven't sent you any results before today. Our laboratories share results via confidential emails only.
But what if these results are wrong?
It's possible, but unlikely. To eliminate any doubt, we usually send samples to 2 of our testing centers.
So, according to these results, all the kids are mine. Am I getting this right?
Yes, sir. And I believe we should also consider the fact that the results you received may have been falsified.
What have I done? No. Wait. Please. Don't go. I have some news from the lab. Where are the guys?
This is the office. This is where the office was.
Young man, is this a joke?
No, Afandi. I remember what I saw. This is where the office is.
Let me make one thing clear to you. Protecting individuals who have committed a crime is a criminal offense. This is in addition to the cyberbullying charges you're facing right now. And these together carry a sentence of more than 3 years. So, show me the guys.
I can explain. Let me.
Show me the guys.
But the one, I've been coming to this office. They were here. Afande, please let me explain. Please.
Let's go.
Afande, please let me explain. Please, Afande.
Just wasting our time.
Afande, let me explain. Afande,
We're just wasting our time.
Yes, Afande.
So, what next?
Well, my sources tell me that she'll not be running for Kabambe West again. I guess, good job.
I guess we calmed her down. The position is all yours to take alone.
I wouldn't be so sure. Your stunts didn't work.